Alright love, so welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making a semi-homemade dessert. Right, so person sometimes say that them can't bother with the baking take too long, it too this, it too that. So I'm going to be using a box cake because I know many of us have these in our homes. So I'm going to be using this yellow Betty Crocker box cake, and I'm going to be making a Blondie. Now it's just like a brownie. The reason why I call Blondie is because it's not chocolate, it's white or whatever. So I'm just going to be using this and turning it into a brownie, and all you would need is 1 pack of this. So whether you want it to be yellow cake, white cake, whichever one. I'm also going to be using half a cup of milk again. I'm going to be using 1 egg. I'm going to be adding a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm also going to be adding, and guys, if you notice, all of these things are things that you would already have in your house, so it's not anything that you have to stress or worry about. Now, because I wanted to add a little something to it, I have some chocolate here, don't mind the color, that I melted, and I was using it to top a cake, and I didn't use all of it, so I have this little left, and I just changed the color of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put pieces of it once I've finished mixing the Blondie. I'm just going to put pieces of this all in the mixture. Alright, so let's put everything together now. Alright, so we're just going to open the box cake. And oh, let me go get my scissors. Sorry about that. And we're just going to pour everything. So guys, I want, for us to have easy things to do. And as I said, you can use what is in your home to make so many different things. So we just need to watch for those little things. Alright, so I'm going to add the sugar to it. And then we're going to add all of the other ingredients. Oh, guys, let me go get my whisk. Alright, love. So I decided to use my mixer because the batter is going to be a little bit thick, if you know brownie batter. So I think it would be easier to mix it with the mixer. Alright. So we're going to add our milk. We're going to add our 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to mix the egg, and we're going to add our 1 egg to the mixture as well. Alright, and we're going to mix all of this together. I tell them. Alright loves, this is what I was telling you, the batter is very thick, so it would have been harder to mix it with your hand than if you used the mixer. Alright, so we have it all here combined, and as I said, I'm just going to put pieces of the melted white chocolate that I have in here. So I'm going to get, well, I have the fork here that I just used for the egg. Let me put this aside. Oops, sorry guys. Alright, so I'm just going to use the fork. As I said, it's melted white chocolate, and I'm just going to dig it up, because guys, as I said, I try to use everything that we have in our kitchen, so it's not so difficult. Everybody may not have this in their kitchen, so just breaking it and putting pieces of it all over the batter. So simple, so simple. Now it's my first time doing it with this kind of chocolate, so it should just melt right in the batter when we're done. And as I said, guys, it's nothing. It's just melted white chocolate that I'd add some green coloring to. All right, that's it. So let's mix all of that together. All right, not going to mix it anymore. And then we're just going to scrape it into our prepared, sorry about that. We're going to scrape it into our pan. And then we're going to put it in the oven to bake for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so here's our pan. Ensure that your pan is greased and floured. And then we're just going to scrape. You see, the mixture is so thick, guys, so thick. But it's supposed to be a brownie, right? It's not a cake. All right, and let us just move that over into the pan, spreading it all over the pan. Ooh. Now guys, if you had like butterscotch chips or white chocolate chips, you can even add some nuts on the top if you prefer, or if you like. This is something that you can definitely add little things at the top. As I said, chocolate would be best because if you drop it in there and then it melts, oh gosh, it is heaven. All right, so we are all done. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, as I said before, and allow it to come together. And as usual, once we are done, then I will take it out and you guys will see what it looks like. Guys, see it? Got the chocolate in there. I can't wait to taste it. All right, love, so let us cut into our brownie. Well, our blondie, I should say. I love the corner of them something here now. Yes, it comes out really easy. Let me just try and lift it out. Okay, this is what the inside of it looks like. I think I let it bake just a little bit too long, but it's still good, so let's taste it. Of course, it's a little bit sweet. Well, it's not a little bit, it's really sweet. But if you added some nuts to this or some butterscotch chips, guys, this is just awesome. It is so good. Even though I think it's a little bit dark, the bottom piece, it's still so good, loves. So this is another quick and easy dessert that you can, and you can even probably put some strawberry or cherry filling in the middle and mix it and do a little swirl. Guys, there's so much that you can do with this, but this is really good, loves. So this is another way that you can do baking, by using just regular things that you have in your kitchen. All right, love, so remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also leave or drop me a comment below. And remember, if you're making any of these, tag me on Instagram. My Instagram link is always in the description. Bye, loves.